Hi everyone, it's Oli. It's been a while, but I had to film a video because I got a bag that I really wanted for like the longest time, but it was really hard to get, but I finally got it. So I wanted to do like an unboxing, my first impression, and also like what fits inside the bag. Let's do the unboxing. Of course, this is all a lie because I already unboxed it, but I just wanted to do like an unboxing for YouTube. So here we go. So we have the box. It's just like any other box. Actually, the box is really big for the bag. It's bigger than like my other boxes that I got from my other bags from Louis, even though the bag is much smaller than the other bag that I got. So it's like this. It comes in a little dust bag, and it also comes with a receipt. It's so cute. I already opened it, but it's just so cute, so I can't. It looks like this. It's a Nano Speedy. I think that's what it's called. And it looks like this. It is so adorable. Like, I wanted this bag forever. It was like one of those, one of those things where you see and you're like, you definitely need it. It's like something that is just meant for you. So it was kind of like that at first sight for me. So I knew I had to have it. And yeah, it looks like this. I'll just go over the bag really quickly and tell my story at the end, because I don't want to bore some of you guys who don't want to know my story, how I got it. Okay, so the bag is like this. It has two handles, which is really cute, and a long strap. And there's a zipper. It's exactly like the Speedy, but with the strap, and it's just really tiny. So looks like this. And I know some of you guys are curious about these things. My bag is made in France, and it comes with like 3 tags. I think it was always like that. It comes with like where like the material of the bag and some like barcode stuff and the price. And there's nothing inside the bag. It's made from canvas, and there's no like pockets or anything. It's just like one whole big empty space, and it's canvas obviously, and it's like raw vachetta leather, I think it's called. And it's just so cute. I mean, there's really nothing that I could really explain or like add to this bag. Well, like, I can't really describe it really because it's just such a simple bag. The leather is, I mean, the straps are not detachable, so that's one thing that people are really bothered by, and I could see why. I wish it would come off so I could maybe add like a different strap if I wanted to, or just carry a top handle. But for me, it's quite hard to get in and out of the top handles because I have pretty big hands. Like, I have chubby hands, so it's quite difficult to get in and out of, but it's not impossible. And if you have bigger smaller hands than I do, I'm sure it'll be like much easier. Yeah, so that's really it. I will do what fits inside my bag that I'm currently using, so I'll try to just kind of stuff it. But let's see. So I have my wallet. I have my key pouch with my car key. Put it in there. I have a sunglasses in a sunglass case. It doesn't fit. I'm going to just put in the sunglasses, and that fits fine. And I have wet ones. Wet ones go in there too. And I have a book. I'm not gonna even attempt to fit it in because it's just impossible. I have a Lysol. I'll put that in. I have hand sanitizers. One sanitizer. Have eye drops, lip balm, and I have Snicker brownies. So let's see. So all of my essentials fit, except for my sunglass case, which is really not a big deal, and the book, which is really not an essential, so it doesn't matter. So everything fit really nicely and comfortably. Everything like goes in fine and zips up fine. There's this part where it kind of like looks ugly, so let me try to fix that. I think it's my Lysol. Okay, so I fixed it. Now it's all flat and nice. So as you can see, it fits quite a bit. I'm filming with my phone, so I can't show you guys how it looks like when I put in my phone, but I definitely have enough space to put in my phone like here. But the thing about this bag is because of the opening, since it doesn't open like all the way, you kind of have to like twist it. Like for example, you can't really put in items like this. You have to kind of like maneuver it so that it goes in like that. And same goes for the phone. My phone, I have iPhone 10s. It fits fine, but I do have to kind of like maneuver it in rather than like it fitting naturally. So what I would do is, I didn't carry this bag yet, but what I would do is just I'll stick it inside and not zip the bag, because the bag is so small and it's like right on your body when you wear it as a crossbody, or when you wear it on your shoulders. Wouldn't worry about like my phone coming out of my bag or anything like that. So yeah, I think that's about it. So okay, so this is everything that came out of my bag. So as you can see, even though it's very small because it's kind of wide, it really could pack a lot. I could potentially fit, I don't know where my AirPods went, but I definitely can fit my AirPods and my phone on top of all of these. So, and like a packet of tissue maybe, but I don't want to overstuff it because then I feel like it'll be hard to get in and out of the bag. But yeah, so it fits all the essentials. It's a very deceivingly big bag. I wanted to tell you guys the story of how I got this bag. So I've been wanting this bag for about like a year when I first found out about this bag, and I've been trying to look for it in every LV stores I went to, and also I tried online. I was never in stock. So that was impossible, and I went to every LV store that I was able to come across, and I do live in New York, so it was relatively easy for me to just kind of like go into LV stores and ask if they have a bag. And some stores were nice. There were like a couple people who couple essays who kindly like gave me their number so I could text them and ask, but none of them actually had the bag. And there were some stores where they were just like, oh no, it's not in stock, and there's like no wait list for it, and they wouldn't really like try to even help me, which is fine because I know that it's a very difficult bag to find. That went on for a really long time. There was a point where my friend Ashley, she even like called the client advisors over the phone and asked for like locations of the bag, and she would drive me. Like there was a time where she one time drove me all the way to Soho after work during like rush hour to get a bag because they said they had some other bags in Soho location, but when we went they said they don't have it. And like even though they say that it's in stock, it's not really true because they kind of like the essays, they hold it for their like VIPs, I guess. So they said it's don't listen to those client advisors. It'll be very hard for you to get a bag that way. So I was like, okay. And at that point I kind of gave up. Weeks ago I went to Miami with my friends and we were shopping, and one of the friends wanted to get a bag from Louis, so we went to Louis, and I asked the essay there if he had like a Nano Speedy, and the essay there, his name is David. David was so nice. He was like, we don't have it, but if you want to just kind of text me throughout the week, then I'll see if we get one and I'll ship it to you. And I was like, okay. And honestly, like so many different advisors told me that, so I didn't really like believe it. Like not that I didn't trust him, but like I felt like he would have more important customers to attend to, but I did it anyways. I was low-key desperate, so I texted him and then he was like, oh no, sorry, we don't have it. And I was like, okay, forget it. Well, I didn't tell him that, but I was like, internally, I was like, forget it. I'm gonna go get a Chanel bag, right? So I wanted to get like a mini square Chanel, and when I was trying to look for that bag, it was sold out everywhere. They told me that it's sold out in the country, and if I want to, during fall when they have like new releases, I guess I could come in and put down my name and put down deposit for the bag and like pay for the bag entirely, I think she said, and then I'll be like in the wait list to get the bag. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna do that. And like while I was looking for the bag because it was sold out everywhere, Chanel had a price increase, so it went up in price by $400. And at that point I was like, I don't really need a Chanel bag. I mean, at this point, like, I don't know, honestly, I didn't know if I wanted to spend that much money on a bag, so I was like, kind of forget it. And like in the same week, or the like maybe a few days later, David texted me and he was like, do you still want the Nano? And I was like, of course I do. So that's how I got it. He was so nice. He just sent me a link to pay from like Louis Vuitton, and he shipped it, and it came in like, I want to say like 3 to 4 business days. So it was really quick, and I am so happy with the bag. The bag is perfect. Okay, so I wanted to compare it to Miss Alma. A lot of my friends were like, isn't it too similar to your other bag, which they're referring to this bag. I feel like they're very different. They're kind of similar, like, because of this part. I think this part is very similar because it has also like that diamond shape, what would you call this, like handle base, and the handle looks pretty identical, but I feel like it has a very different shape, and the size is so like different. I feel like this is much smaller, and it has a very different vibe. This is more of a lady kind of like bag in my opinion, and this one is more like cute and like more unique. I mean, they're not very unique, but you know what I mean. It's kind of like, it's more unique in a sense that it's a classic shape that's so small, so that's kind of unexpected. So yeah, just wanted to give you a size comparison. And in terms of what fits inside, surprisingly, of course Alma does fit a little more, but it's almost the same. It could maybe fit like the sunglass case that I couldn't fit, but it's not that different where it'll hold drastically more. It does fit my book a little bit, but because of its shape, it's kind of limited what you could put in, and also it's a little more structured than the Nano Speedy, so you can't put as much, and also it just kind of like tapers like this at the top, so you can't really fit too much, but maybe like more comfortably and more, maybe 1 or 2 bigger items you'll be able to fit in this bag. So that was it for my first impression and unboxing and my story on how I got it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.